Hi, I'm Al Christenson. I'd like to briefly let you know why I'm voting yes on both Amendment A and A+26 this year. Amendment A for adult use of marijuana allows adults aged 21 and over to choose whether or not to buy recreational marijuana in exactly the same way that they can today choose whether or not to buy alcohol. Adult choice. But it does more. First, because marijuana remains Schedule I on the federal level for now, no veteran suffering from PTSD or cancer pain can be prescribed medical marijuana by their VA doctor. Amendment A would be the only way they could get marijuana to legally alleviate the pain and suffering from PTSD. Veterans who today choose to use marijuana on their own are viewed as criminals by the state of South Dakota. Our veterans are viewed as criminals. That's sad. And because Amendment A makes changes to the state constitution, it protects A+26 for medical marijuana because there's specific language in the amendment to do so. Some legislators in South Dakota seem to think they should alter voter-approved initiatives as if their will is more important than the majority of the voting public. They may not do so with a constitutional amendment. And Amendment A also requires the legislators to create the regulations to provide for the cultivation, processing, and sale of industrial hemp that was passed last year, while they have done virtually nothing to enable farmers to begin planting, harvesting, and selling this fast-growing and profitable crop. Lastly, A provides for a 15% sales tax on recreational marijuana, with half of the net revenue going to schools, so we can increase the pay of teachers and provide more funding for all of public education. Teachers hold one of the most important jobs in our country, and in South Dakota, we rank 49th nationally in teacher pay. 49th. Can we not do better for our teachers? In the first 10 years, this tax is projected to bring in approximately $250 million. That's $250 million to the state. And at the same time, it frees up law enforcement to devote their time and effort to serious crimes like theft, assault, homicides, opioid abuse, other things. Measure 26 is a bit personal for me. Our son in California suffers from epilepsy. He was prescribed Dilantin to control seizures, and while it helped, prolonged use of Dilantin leads to liver damage or kidney damage. He signed up for a medical marijuana card and was prescribed marijuana, and it worked so well in controlling his seizures that he got off Dilantin and is now taking Keppra, a very mild medication typically given to children with seizures. The marijuana has worked so well, he's now a personal trainer, a kettlebell trainer, and an amateur Muay Thai kickboxer. My wife suffers from arthritic hip pain and currently takes CBD for the pain. While it minimally helps, it's not as good as marijuana was, so she still suffers to some degree. People with arthritis, Parkinson's, epilepsy, PTSD, cancer pain, and other ailments could all benefit from medical marijuana. And I believe it's the humane and compassionate thing to do to help these people. So yes on 26, and to keep the legislators out of our medicine cabinets, we also need a yes on Amendment A. Thank you.